Imagine a place beyond the constraints of time itself, a realm where the echoes of the ancient past resonate with vibrant life. Here, ancient ferns, untouched for eons, perfume the very air you breathe with an earthy, primeval scent. The air hangs heavy with moisture, a testament to a world teeming with life. Towering volcanoes loom in the distance, their fiery peaks a constant reminder of the raw, untamed power that shaped this wild, untouched world. Molten rock flows like rivers of fire, carving paths through the ancient landscape. You stand within a colossal natural arena, a breathtaking amphitheater sculpted by the forces of nature over countless millennia. Beneath your feet, the very ground trembles, not from the earth splitting in earthquakes, but from something far more immense. The ground shakes from the footsteps of giants, creatures whose very existence defies modern comprehension. Their massive weight leaves an indelible mark on the earth. Here, evolution's greatest titans gather, a congregation of colossal beings ready to test their mettle. This is a contest never witnessed by human eyes, a spectacle of prehistoric power unfolding in an untouched ancient wilderness. These are not the monsters of myth and legend, figments of imagination born from fear and fantasy. These are real animals, magnificent and terrifying, that once ruled our planet, leaving behind only fossilized echoes of their reign. For a fleeting moment, we are granted the privilege to witness their raw power, to feel the earth shake with their every movement. We see their majesty, the regal bearing of creatures perfectly adapted to their world. We observe their incredible adaptations for survival, the tools and weapons nature bestowed upon them to thrive in a brutal world. The sun glints off the intricate patterns of their scales, shimmering like jewels in the prehistoric light. We see feathers, a splash of color in a world of green and brown, a testament to the evolutionary link between dinosaurs and birds. And horns, imposing structures used for display, defense, and dominance. Creatures separated by millions of years of evolution now stand side by side, defying the natural order. The primeval silence breaks with a guttural growl, a piercing shriek that echoes through the valley. A ripple of anticipation courses through the air, a palpable sense of impending conflict. This is not an act of cruelty or senseless violence, but something far more profound. This is a celebration of nature's boundless genius, a testament to the power of evolution to create such magnificent and diverse forms. It's a showcase of raw strength, the brute force that allows these creatures to dominate their environment. It's a display of cunning strategy, the intelligence required to hunt, survive, and thrive in a world of constant danger. And above all, it's a celebration of diversity, the incredible array of life that once flourished on our planet. The Arena of Ages is now open, its gates thrown wide to welcome the greatest champions of the prehistoric world. And its champions are waiting, poised and ready to unleash their power upon the arena. The story of their epic battles, a saga of survival and dominance, is about to begin. Prepare to witness a clash of titans unlike anything you've ever imagined. In this arena, there are no magical powers, only the laws of nature. Each animal relies on its instincts, size, speed, and natural weapons, just as it did millions of years ago. The arena is a patchwork of habitats, dense jungles, open plains, deep lakes, giving every contender a chance to shine. Victory depends not just on strength, but on how well each animal adapts to the landscape. Every advantage comes with a trade-off: power versus stamina, armor versus speed. These are living, breathing animals, bound by the same limits as creatures today. Survival, not destruction, is the goal. Intimidation, strategy, and retreat are as important as brute force. This is the true nature of conflict in the animal kingdom, a dance of risk and reward. We've gathered the most formidable creatures from across the ages. Prepare to witness a clash of titans, a battle for supremacy unlike any you've ever imagined. First, the king, Tyrannosaurus rex, the tyrant lizard king, 13 feet tall at the hips, a true behemoth of its time, 40 feet long, a walking earthquake, with a bone-crushing bite that could shatter the strongest armor and keen senses that made it an apex predator. Its very presence commanded respect and instilled fear. Next, Ankylosaurus Magniventris, a name that speaks of its great belly and formidable presence. A living tank, nature's armored fortress, armored from head to tail, a walking arsenal of spikes and plates, wielding a bone-crushing club, a devastating weapon capable of delivering crippling blows. From the lake's murky depths, Mosasaurus hoffmanni emerges, a true leviathan of the ancient seas. A 50-foot marine lizard, a streamlined predator built for speed and power, swift and deadly. A hunter that dominated the oceans with its powerful jaws and sharp teeth. Apex predator of the ancient seas, a force to be reckoned with in its watery domain. And from the skies above, Quetzalcoatlus Northropi descends, a giant of the air, a pterosaur of immense size, wingspan of 36 feet, a true aerial giant, a master of flight, and a terrestrial stalker, capable of soaring through the skies and hunting on the ground. Each is a marvel of evolution, a testament to the power of natural selection, perfectly adapted to its world. T-Rex dominates with power and precision, a force of nature that reshaped its environment. Ankylosaurus is nearly invulnerable, a walking fortress that could withstand even the most ferocious attacks. Its tail club a weapon few dare challenge, a single swing capable of shattering bone and crushing skulls. Mosasaurus rules the water, a sleek and powerful predator that reigned supreme in the ancient oceans, an ambush hunter with jaws built for gripping and tearing, a master of the surprise attack. Quetzalcoatlus commands the air, a giant of the skies that could soar for miles on its massive wings, using its height and reach to hunt and evade, a versatile predator that adapted to both land and air. These titans represent the peak of prehistoric design, the ultimate expression of survival and adaptation. Each brings unique strengths and unique vulnerabilities to the arena, making for a contest of skill, power, and strategy. Let the battles begin. May the best predator win. The classic rivalry, a clash of titans from the late Cretaceous period, Tyrannosaurus rex versus Triceratops horridus. This is a matchup that has captured imaginations for generations. We're talking about two of the most iconic dinosaurs ever to walk the earth, locked in a struggle for survival. Triceratops, a behemoth, elephant-sized and heavily armored herbivore, roamed the lands. This formidable creature wields 3 deadly horns, 2 long brow horns and a shorter nose horn, making it a dangerous adversary. These weren't just for show, they were serious weapons, and it boasts a solid bone frill for defense, a shield of bone protecting its neck and vital areas. This frill wasn't just solid bone, it was also supported by a network of blood vessels, potentially used for display or thermoregulation. The T-Rex circles, a predator of immense power, wary of those horns and that formidable frill. It's a calculated dance of predator and prey. The T-Rex is seeking an opening, a weakness in the Triceratops' defenses. It's a battle of wits as much as it is a battle of strength. A direct attack is risky. The horns of the Triceratops could inflict serious, even fatal wounds. One wrong move could be fatal for the Tyrannosaurus rex. A misplaced step, a moment of hesitation, and the hunter could become the hunted. Triceratops stands its ground, a picture of resilience, horns forward, ready to defend its territory and its life. It's a testament to the power of herbivorous dinosaurs. T-Rex feints, using its size and power to try to draw Triceratops off balance, to create an opportunity for attack. But the herbivore pivots, its shield always facing the threat, never exposing its vulnerable flanks. The predator snaps its jaws, a display of raw power and a warning to its prey, but meets only air. Triceratops is a fortress, a living tank of the Cretaceous period. T-Rex might try to push or bite at the legs, attempting to cripple the Triceratops and bring it down. But Triceratops stays low, anchored and powerful, its weight and strength making it difficult to move. In this battle, patience and defense are key. A war of attrition where the first to make a mistake could be the loser. Sometimes the T-Rex wins, especially against the young or weak, those less able to defend themselves. But a healthy adult Triceratops is a match for any predator. A truly formidable opponent. Often the king must retreat, acknowledging the risk and seeking easier prey elsewhere. In nature, survival is the true victory, and both Tyrannosaurus rex and Triceratops played their part in the ancient ecosystem. Next, Giganotosaurus carolinii, a swift, blade-toothed predator, faces the armored Ankylosaurus. Giganotosaurus is built for speed and slashing attacks, but Ankylosaurus is a living fortress. The predator circles, searching for a weak spot, but biting the armor is futile. Ankylosaurus swings its massive tail club, a constant threat. Giganotosaurus tries to dart in, perhaps to flip its foe, but Ankylosaurus's low, wide build makes this nearly impossible. Every approach risks a crippling blow to the legs. Finally, Giganotosaurus lunges for the head. Ankylosaurus counters, tail club smashing bone. The predator retreats, injured and defeated. Superior defense and a single well-timed strike win the day. In the wild, brains and armor can trump speed and size. In the deep lake, Mosasaurus faces a true legend. Carolinii Megalodon, the largest shark ever. Megalodon, 60 feet long, jaws wide enough to swallow a car, circles the agile Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus is flexible and fast, but Megalodon is a torpedo of muscle and teeth. The shark attacks from below, aiming for the tail, but Mosasaurus twists, jaws snapping. Megalodon's bite is unmatched. When it lands, it shears through flesh and bone. Mosasaurus fights back, but the shark's power is overwhelming. A devastating bite cripples the marine lizard. In this clash of ocean kings, Megalodon's specialized killing power prevails. The ancient seas belonged to many rulers, but today, the shark is supreme. Sometimes, raw power is the ultimate advantage. The final battle, Quetzalcoatlus, ruler of the skies, versus Spinosaurus, lord of the rivers. Spinosaurus, longer than T-Rex with a crocodile snout and a sail, is a master of water and land. Quetzalcoatlus lands nearby, towering and alert, its beak poised to strike. The pterosaur could attack from the air, but risks a deadly swipe from Spinosaurus's claws. On land, Quetzalcoatlus uses its reach to jab and harass, but near water, Spinosaurus dominates. If the fight moves to the shallows, Spinosaurus's swimming power and jaws are decisive. On dry ground, Quetzalcoatlus can escape to the air, avoiding a fatal clash. The most likely outcome, a tense standoff, each retreating to its domain. In nature, knowing when to fight and when to flee is survival. Sometimes the wisest move is to walk or fly away. As the dust settles, we're left in awe of nature's endless creativity. There's no single best design. Every creature was perfectly adapted to its own world. Strength comes in many forms: jaws, armor, flight, or mastery of an environment. Evolution is a story of innovation, struggle, and survival. Each fossil is a clue, each adaptation a response to ancient challenges. Curiosity drives us to uncover these stories, piecing together the lost worlds of the past. The adventure of discovery is open to everyone. Ask questions, seek answers, and imagine. The story of life is far from over. Keep exploring. Our prehistoric arena closes, but your journey is just beginning. Science and imagination have no limits. Create your own matchups, ask your own questions, visit museums, watch documentaries, read, and let your curiosity grow. Paleontology is always evolving. New discoveries change our understanding every day. Stay curious, and you become part of the adventure. What battle would you like to see next? Share your ideas in the comments. Your curiosity fuels our exploration. Until next time, keep wondering.